Hello. Today I decided to kill two birds with one stone. Yeah, that's a saying. Right now I'm making a painting that's part of my final for one of my online classes. It's for color. I'm not using any color theory though, but it's for my class about color because, I'm an art student and all that jazz. This reminded me how little I like painting. I don't really like painting, but I had to do a lot of painting for this class. I decided to do like a little. Okay, hold on. Let me rephrase this. I found a certain image on Pinterest. It doesn't look anything like this. The only thing I've got from this are the two little fence gates. I found an image on Pinterest that I thought looked nice until I started looking closer at it. It was AI. So I had to I don't know. No, that's not a word. Combine. Yeah, combine. English is my first language, by the way. Combine a whole bunch of things out of my imagination. It's like a little canopy of leaves at the top, and then a lake in the middle, and then, well, not even lake, a pond. A pond in the middle, and then mountain. Oh, you can see my bonnet. Huh. The mountains in the back. This is only part of it. This is a small one, and then I made a bigger one that's pointillism. A whole bunch of dots. And that, all that jazz. I was watching this. I'm watching Criminal Minds. It's like my favorite show. And because the new season comes out May 27th, I'm rewatching it again. It's like my 5th or 6th rewatch of the show. I've been watching the show since middle school. It's a comfort show of mine. One of the few only show I watch over and over again, actually. You can see me struggling with color. Oh wait, I said I don't use color theory, but I do. I use it to mix the paints. Yeah. I am using stuff I learned in this class. It was a pain in the butt. I remember which episode I was watching when I was painting this. I was watching the one where Gideon dies. Yeah. The one thing I did like about painting this was doing all the little green dots, or green, like, shades of green on the canopy of leaves. That's what I'm just going to call it, canopy of leaves. I use a hairdryer to speed the drying process up. I don't even think I used it during this, which was shocking because I'm, like, super impatient. Something I didn't like about it was how I made the fences two different sizes. I did it on the bigger one too. I don't know why I kept doing that. I know you're not supposed to use black to darken stuff, but it's like the easiest thing for me to do. And it works out. I should have used black when I was making the bigger one, because the bigger one is super bright compared to this one. But I didn't. It might look brighter in here than my other videos. And sorry if you can hear that. That's my sister. I don't know why she's being so loud. It's like 11 o'clock at night. The light's brighter because I have a new light. My mom works somewhere, and one of their floors are getting remodeled or something. I don't know. And they had a whole bunch of desk lamps, and my mom gave me one. So I have what is she doing? I really hope that's not getting picked up. Sorry, I ramble a lot. Yeah. I also like the mountains. I do like the mountains. I say I'm a lot, Jesus. I'm not good at landscaping. I don't know why I chose a landscape, because I could have done anything. There was no rules on what the subject was supposed to be. And I chose a landscape for some odd reason, knowing I'm not good at them, one, and I kind of do like them sometimes. I like the water, too. There's a few things I liked about this. And excuse how messy my desk is. It's even worse right now. I usually paint on the floor. My floor is messy because I was painting on my floor. Also, I'm a very messy painter. I was winging it with that water. Completely winging it. Have no idea what I was doing. No idea at all. We were supposed to do, was it wet on wet? I don't remember what it's called. It's not wet on wet, that's watercolor. It's wet something wet mixing. That's what I was doing. Also, excuse my pajamas. I was in my pajamas. I don't know why I paint in those pajamas all the time for some reason. Those are my Christmas pajamas from like 2 years ago. Also like the little clouds. I didn't want them to be so blaringly white, so I mixed them up with the other color a little. I always either mix too much paint or too little paint. There's no in between. It's a pain. Real pain. I really need to get better at painting. I'm taking a painting class in the fall, so I should get on that. And I'm gonna be making my mom a gouache thing for Mother's Day. So I should really it's like a love-hate relationship, me and painting. This took me like an hour and something to do. This is like 7.3 times speed. It took me a long time to do this for no reason at all. I was kind of like I was paying attention to my show. Yeah. Yep. I'm a messy painter. I have paint all over my hands. I don't even know how I did that. But at least I didn't get paint on my clothes that time, which is great. That's so great. It's not just going to be greens and blues and browns. I do later add some more color in the form of flowers. They're dots, but you can tell the flowers on the bigger one more because, it's bigger. Also, I don't know what's wrong with my greens. They suck. My green paint sucks for some reason. You could tell how patchy it is. I don't remember if I went another coat. I had to have gotten another coat. Or did I really leave it like that? Huh. Okay. That is no bueno. Well, actually, since I finished the big one, I'm all done for that class, and I'm so happy. So happy. Because that class was killing me, man. Killing me. Not as much as art history. But I never have to take this class again. Thankfully. Adding more color. You can barely tell. But I do use different shades of green on there. You can just barely tell. Also add some blues in the thing so it looks like there's holes in the canopy and it's not like just pure completely sun unblocked. Whoa. So it's not like one form, I guess. That's how I'm gonna say it. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I tried to add more color in it to, I don't know, add more variation. Yeah, I guess so that made the splashiness look... Nope, it still looks like crap. It still looks like crap. You can't see because I think I have it on my lap, but I have this like paint palette paper thing. Have I not done it yet? I don't know what that was. I think I was getting something off of my thing. Yeah, it's on my lap. And I was doing the little flowers. There's a whole bunch of dots everywhere. And one of my pinks sucked, and you can barely see it when it dried or something. I think it was too watery. A lot of my paint is watery for some reason. I get they're old, but geez, shouldn't be this watery as it was. But I made it work. Yeah. Well, this is basically it done. I'll put a better photo of it at the end. Just a little more color. You can tell I was trying to rush and get this done. I did not want to do this for that class. I was so over it. It's just so over it, man. Well, here's the finished piece. Also, I have the link to the soundtrack I use, and a card with all my other links, including my Redbubble, where I sell stickers on. Okay, thank you for watching, and bye.